Well, Grand Rising Virgo, rise and shine Virgo. I can't believe today is Friday. technically, excuse me, technically, I can't believe that today is that we're a few days away from October. And it's like, where has this year went? Like that is just so weird to me. But anyway, just so weird. Anyway. Hey, Mama Bear. I kind of saw your message. I did not open it up. I didn't open it. You actually sent it. I believe I was in a car. And no, I think I did send you your message. I think I said if you were available Monday. I think that's what I asked you. Hey, Peruse. Hey, Kiana. What's going on, guys? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here. And like I said, the morning reads, is intentionally it's intentional, right? It's like I get on here because I want you guys to have some type of daily motivation. And that's the reason why. So some cards I'm going to pull, I'm going to ignore. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to, let you know what it's about, but I want to focus mostly on the positivity because I do plenty of reads. I'll do it in the afternoon. I can do it on Sunday. Everything that needs to come out is going to come out. Okay. But yes, but I will still tell you, but we just won't focus on that particular part of the reading. Virgo. So what I want to do, I'm going to use the green cards and I'm going to use the little small blue cards and we're going to go into the tarot. Okay. I can't wait for you guys to see some tarot cards that I just bought. They look like paintings. They are so gorgeous. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's see what's coming out here for Virgo. Virgo. One card for Virgo, please. One card for Virgo. One card for Virgo. Thank you. Her always. They always fall on the floor. Virgo, you have, oh my goodness, this tried to come out yesterday. When I tell you, I am so happy for Virgos. Joy. Remember, this came out last week or the week before last or something like that. I specifically remember Joy coming out. And yesterday, when I was doing a reading, it almost popped out and it went back in the deck. So the very fact that it came out today, and I'm like, I just want a positive reading. It doesn't matter because sometimes when I ask for positivity, be like, boom, now I want to show you this, right? But today, it is showing the energy of joy, which is like the sun card, happiness. Okay. Ah, I'm loving it. And then, of course, when we get into the reading, we're going to find out why. Okay. There's this energy of happiness, stuff like that. Okay. Ooh, really good. Virgo. Hummingbirds are also considered to be very lucky birds, too. Let's see. This is for Virgo. Ooh, that was a lot that came out. I don't know if I want to take those in chunks like that. Okay. All right. I don't know what's here, but I'm just going to take it. Let me see. Let me see. All right. You are being told to watch your boundaries here. This is, we talked about restriction, but the first word that I looked at was boundary. That's kind of the way that I flow when I do my readings. I always say whatever word that I see, that is the one that I'm supposed to speak about. So with this one, this does talk about boundaries and relationships and love, that type of thing. And I feel like this is really important because Virgos in general, we have an issue with boundaries. And it's not just with love. It's not just with love. This happens when you have friends or family because you want to just do so much, okay? But there's going to be structure needed, okay, when you're dealing with people, and discipline needed and boundaries, okay? About you not giving over of yourself too much. All right? Oh my gosh. Oh, Virgo. You guys had sexual fulfillment. Okay. Some of you guys need some sleep. Some of you guys need to Some of you guys are not sleeping now. I don't know why that word sleep popped up in my head. So some of you guys are not sleeping. It could be because of excitement, and it could be because you just, if you're with your bae, maybe y'all not sleeping. Okay, could be something that you may experience. But I am saying that this is. I think I've talked about this before. How there was a lot of passion yesterday. Yesterday, I do believe that um, I think the Scorpio card came out and passion came out in that Scorpio reading. And this is pretty much the same thing. It's like a very intense sexual energy here. Okay. So it's some pleasures that you will be experiencing. That's a part of your joy. Okay. We also have microphone. Microphone talks about communication. Okay. So I do feel like now this is interesting because this is sitting in your third spot, which is I did not know what was there. I turned the card over. And microphone is someone speaking their truth, someone speaking up. Okay. So this does feel like someone wants to talk to you, communicate with you in some kind of way. All right. That's what I'm saying. And this is, oh, okay. Well, this could have been anywhere. Technically, this was the card that was these two cards was here. You have one card that says lonely or detached and unresolved issues. Unresolved issues here. Okay. So we're going to get into this. We're going to see why this is coming out. Unresolved issues could be anything at this point. I feel like it's mostly dealing with a love situation, but it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. Okay. Oh, and then at the bottom of the deck, uncertain came out. Uncertainty. Okay. All right. All right, Virgo. Let's see. I'm going to use a new card deck. Well, the one that I haven't used in a while. I'm going to use this one. Let's see. Oh, hey, Damaris. Yeah, I did. I took it down because it was glitching a lot on my end, so I wasn't sure. Oh, you're going to get your love readings. I don't know what was going on, but it looks like it was glitching for both of the reads that I posted yesterday. So I don't know if that was YouTube or what. But I'm gonna post it. All right, so this is for Virgo. Let's see. Let's see. It was good. It was so glitchy. It was so glitchy. I wasn't really sure if it was. I didn't know. I want to make. I still have it. Like everything that I've uploaded, I still have. So, all right. So one of the first cards here it is again. Okay, truly, truly, the first card. Both are saying the exact same thing here with passion. Okay. This is for two different reasons though. One, that I do believe that it has something to do with sexual passion, but you keep getting this energy of what is it called? Initiative, um, passion, excitement, that type of stuff. So I feel like this does have something to do with your work as well. I'm not saying that it's only dealing with your relationship. This is overall how you're going to be feeling. I feel like you're definitely going to be in this energy of feeling excited about something. This is just such a boring reading. Like the read that I'm about to do for you guys on Sunday is like literal written down with these like painting looking cards. So right now it's just like just tell them, right? It's just a boring reading. But yeah, but here with the Ace of Wands, I'm definitely seeing something that's going to give you a lot of excitement. And then this is coming out for your money portion section. You keep getting this Star card and this King of Pentacles. Star card and King of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, okay? I am going to tell you what I'm kind of seeing. There is someone that's going to be communicating with you. It could be someone that is an earth sign. Now, that's the sign that I'm seeing, earth or an Aquarius. There's going to be someone or there is someone that either that you feel you have some kind of karmic tie to. Now this is sitting in your person's position, and I really do feel like maybe there is going to be someone who feel like they have a karmic tie to you no matter what. Okay, that's something that I'm saying. Even though there's some type of separation, it's like I can't get over this person. I can't stop thinking about this person. All right, but there's someone has been doing some things that have been very inconsiderate, and I feel like this is the reason why you guys broke up. Mm. Why am I seeing same sex? This is kind of like some undercover stuff. I wasn't trying to like go in and really channel this morning, but I'm almost being brought to do that. So I feel like there is I feel like there's some undercover stuff going on. You have the you know for a fact because you get readings and ain't nobody gonna pull nothing on your ass, okay? But I really do feel like some of you could be dealing with someone who could be liking the same sex, but they're not really out, okay? So you think that someone is a friend, and you think that your person is a friend, and they're not really a friend. They're friends, right? They're a little bit more than friends. That's something that I'm saying. Okay, this person could be married. I do feel like there's like a boyfriend or a girlfriend on the side, and someone is in a full blown marriage here. Like this person, and this is funny because I feel like this individual has children as well. Hmm. Let me go ahead. Let's keep going. Thank you. King of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I feel like there is someone who is going to, someone new entering into your life. This is something that I'm seeing here. I feel like you may have met this person around your birthday. You could have met them at a birthday party or something like that, at some type of gathering. And I feel like I'm not going to use future for this one. I feel like this could have happened in the summertime. And I'm looking at a campfire. This could have happened during a campfire, some type of gathering, and it feels like it's outside during some type of campfire. Some of you are going to be specifically dealing with a Sagittarius, because it's showing me a King of Wands with birthday. So I feel like the next fire sign coming up is a Sagittarius. And I feel like you could be meeting someone during Sagittarius season, or you're going to be dealing with a Sagittarius here. I feel like this person does travel a lot. And this person could also be at a distance, or they could be calling you from a distance. There it is. There's got the King and Queen of Wands. I feel like this person could also be of another culture or race, meaning another cultural race means whatever, right? Like you could be, I always use this because people get confused. You could be African American, they could be Nigerian, right? But they also could be they could be one person could be black, one person could be Asian. You see what I'm saying? It could be anything like that. But I do see that there could be some culture differences here. Speaking of which, look at this. See what I'm saying? So I do believe that there is some type of difference between you and this person physically. There is a new work that you're doing where you're going to be very popular, and it almost feels like you're going to be assisted. Anything that you want, anything you want professionally and personally, it feels like you're going to be granted that ability. Like there's going to be someone that's going to be able to help you professionally. I don't know if this is someone that's at your job, but I do feel like there's someone that's at your job as well that you could be interested in. Ooh, the devil card is coming right up under the bedroom, the Ace of Wands. Some of you kind of have some type of sex addiction or porn addiction. Now, this could be you or your person, okay? But I feel like that's something you may deal with, or your person is going to be extremely sexually attracted to you, okay? That's something that I'm saying. I do feel like some of you guys are making, there's only you're only dealing with a certain person where it's only sex based. Like it's not any real substance behind it. It's kind of like, D appointments or vag appointments because if you look at this person and it's coming out with the double card, it's like she's only really waiting on the person to come in to give her pleasure and that's it, right? So some of you are just dealing with someone only on a sexual level. And this is also making you feel very empty on the inside. That was the reason why that lonely card came out. You may not know that subconsciously, but subconsciously, I really feel like that's maybe increasing your loneliness. But I do feel like someone finds you very attractive, and this is going to be really sweet. Whatever this is, as far as sexually, is going to be really good. Okay. Or you can get what is it called? Digmatized. Okay. And or I don't know what the woman version of that would be, but I do feel that way. Some of you guys may be in that energy, or you could in the future. Some of you are going to be able to afford a new house. Here, look at this. So you have for sale here. She's put this is so interesting. Oh, I didn't know these cards kind of told a story. Oh my God, I got to look at this. This was at the bottom of the deck, right? This was the one that popped out. So I do feel like you guys may be buying a new home or something about a house that you're trying to get. You leave one house for another house. Okay. Now, I am seeing that there is going to be definitely a change in your work and career. Ooh, you're going to be moving in with your person. You're going to be moving in with your person. If you guys just got married or if you both are single with no kids, I feel like this is kind of like an energy with just two people, two younger people moving in together. For some of you, you may actually be getting a divorce, which is actually in astrology. You have some Virgos that are divorcing and some who are marrying. Okay. But I do feel like there's a new home on the horizon for Virgos. Let's see. Thank you. Oh my goodness. There's somebody from your past that here with the six of cups. I don't think that this is a past person though. This feels like a new person who is a soulmate from a past life because it's hitting the star card. And I feel like this is the person who watch you. The only reason why I say watch is because that person can see through a crystal ball. Now, I'm not saying that the person is in anything that, they may not even deal with anything dealing with tarot. Most likely, most people don't. Okay. Um, but this is like a watching thing. Okay. But I also feel like your person is very psychic, meaning that they are very in tune with their intuitions and make good choices. This is the Two of Wands. So I feel like they are very good about the choices that they make when it comes down to love and romance. But your person, I feel like, could be watching you already. Like, look at her face. So it's like your soulmate is going to automatically have this energy of like, it's going to feel familiar to you with the Six of Wands. This person is watching you, and it could be from a distance because Two of Wands usually talks about at a distance. It could be somebody at work and you feel like, oh, I will never have a chance with them. Maybe because they act distant, right? You might be like, oh, I'll never have a chance with them. And this person is legit like all wanting you and everything. They're just not making it known. Let's go ahead, let's keep going. If there's been any issues with your finance, I'm not seeing too much of that anymore. Like I see where you could be in that position. Nine of Pentacles. I was just about to start talking about how your money is about to improve. Some of y'all about to get promoted. Some of you are about to be promoted. There's extra responsibility because this is hitting the baggage part of the reading. I mean, and the thing is, some people again may not want, a promotion, but you may look at it as baggage, extra responsibility, something that's like, oh man, I just want to come to work. I don't want to, deal with employees. But I see it here. It looks like there's truly some kind of burden. Here it is. Didn't even know 10 of wands at the bottom of the deck. And I do feel like you're going to be busy. So she looks a little exhausted. Okay. So I feel like there is going to be you're going to get paid for it, but I do feel like you are going to be asked to help assist, because I feel like this is also somebody at your job. They just feel overwhelmed. They feel like they cannot do this on their own. And they're kind of like, okay, come on, Virgo, can you please help me out here? Like, this is the reason why, you're being promoted. And for some of you, you may have to travel to this new job. I feel like, it could be in a different city or something like that. You may also have to go for training. Okay. When it comes down, it feels like you may have to either go out of the state to train. Okay. Or you may actually have to leave somewhere to go to this new job. Okay. That's something that I'm saying. Cause she's leaving out. Okay. Looks like it may be at night. But Nine of Pentacles is really good because it's going to help you financially. Your money has not been in a really good state here. Okay. It feels like you've been indulging in things and haven't been watching your money. All right. Yeah, because I'm seeing a lot of outings and vacations and buying things, and it pretty much kind of put a dent in your pocketbook. That's what it looks like to me. All right, let's keep going. This is for Virgo. You got somebody coming up in here, baby. Now the Lover's card came out again. You're going to be having, of course, multiple people. Keep saying that. There's going to be someone that you're going to be, I always say this, sweet on. Here, what I'm telling you right now, there is going to be someone who's addictive. And didn't I say yesterday, I think I mentioned something yesterday about obsession. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to be stroking anybody's ego saying that somebody's going to be obsessive, because they usually don't happen. Like, you may have somebody who is, who really, really like you. And yes, there are situations where it depends on your chart. Yes. And I think that's a Scorpio energy too, from what one of my friends who's an amazing astrologer. That's only if you have that in the chart. There are women and men who actually experience people who are obsessed with them. And I'm saying it in a way where it can be very scary. With this one, I just feel like it has something to do with them just, just being, you can't get enough of them, right? Especially with the whole ice cream thing. I feel like it's just something you can't get enough of. That's the type of energy that I feel like you're going to have towards this person. And that's what I feel like they're going to have towards you. It is very much a mutual thing. Okay. Here with the Empress card. Now, I do feel like as far as your money, you're going to be more comfortable, because the Empress talks about more so a comfortability when it comes down to your finances. Okay. You got a house that I'm seeing here that some of you guys are going to be able to afford to buy because of some type of status. Again, I'm seeing either a promotion or some type of, recognition where you are no longer behind the scenes. You're more so up front. And this is, helping you in some kind of way to afford things that you may not have been able to afford. And I'm not just telling you that. We saw that in the picture, and I see it here. You got the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Pentacles that tried to come out. I didn't tell you, but I saw it. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. But it does have something to do with either a new project, a new idea. Some of you guys are going to be doing something online. Okay. So you may go to TikTok. Okay. Some of you may start up a YouTube video or something like that. And this is where your money may start forming. All right, let's go ahead. Oh my goodness. I did not know that I was in that late. Let's get your next 3 days to 4 days. Let's see what's going to come out here. This is going to be for Virgo. I stopped at you got somebody coming in here fast as here, but I don't like the fact that this person feels too like impulsive. Now that's what I feel. There's somebody coming in here that feel there's the lovers. Again, you got more than one. And one person in particular feels very impulsive, like they move too quickly, or they're going to want the relationship to move very fast. No wonder. You see how it ends? And I was like, oh, I'll find out why you need boundaries. Remember, this was the first one. It talked about boundaries. So someone is going to be in this place with kind of pushing a relationship. And it's not saying that they don't like you, but I feel like your person has this youthful energy. I don't know, maybe they're younger than you, but I feel like it's a little bit too excited. And they may want the relationship to move faster than what it should. Okay. And that's one person in particular, because you have more than one here. This is for Virgo. You had two cards. You had one that came out earlier that says lonely. I didn't even notice at the bottom of the deck with that after that joy. You had you, hermit. And it says sanctuary. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is kind of like because of fall. You are going to be more so kept to yourself, kind of isolating yourself in a way. All right. So you have the Seven of Swords. That's coming out here. You have the Two of Wands. And you have the Temperance card. Okay. So, like I said before, yeah, I'm definitely seeing that someone wants to see you here. Okay. And this person is just, I don't know, it's just this impulsiveness that I'm seeing. I'm not really liking too much. And then you have the Two of Wands. And like I said, for some of you, you're going to be at this place where you're going to try to be making a decision if you should deal with someone that you know or not. All right. But I feel like this person is going to show up at your house. I don't know. I feel like somebody either will show up at your door and kind of surprise you a little bit, or you're going to see them at some type of like local bar or club. Okay. Because I see you sitting at there's TVs, and then I see you sitting at like a bar or something. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like this could be somewhere local. You may see this person. All right. Or you may meet someone. Oh, yeah, you may meet someone this weekend if you go out. Okay, I just thought about it. I do see someone that you know, but then I'm also seeing someone that you may actually meet this weekend. Okay, if you go out, and this is you're sitting at a desk with TVs all around. So this is making me feel like you could be at some type of bar or something like that. Okay. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you are interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. All right. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.